nomadic lifestyle in Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, Turkmenistan, Tajikistan, Uzbekistan, Afghanistan. These are all ending with stan. They have nomadic culture. So this is kind of tent style, dome type tents, how they used to live in the past and move around from one place to another. So that's their culture, nomadic culture. So it's a tent, it's pretty insulated, it can handle, they I think used to warm it with burn some wood or something to keep it warm and insulated, how they survive in the winter weather. This looks like an open theater. And showcasing, they call it yurta. It's like a tent or a house in their culture. Karganda, Kazakhstan is famous for coal mining. Well, these are the private houses or cottages outside the city. That's how people are living away from, not in apartments, but in these private houses. That looks like a coal for heating. There's all the coal here. So it's more like a small garden. Everybody has it. So everybody has growing some veggies, berries, apples, strawberries. All these yellow pipelines are gas pipelines, and these are private houses. So that's how the infrastructure is for the private houses. These gas pipelines are above the ground, and they have a network of pipelines like this. You can see pretty visible private houses, what they call it, cottages here. The roads are pretty in bad shape in the backside. That is the Triumph Astana building, residential building. So it's quite windy today, and in summer they have those gusts and winds pretty strong, and the dust flying everywhere. And in winter you will have the same phenomena, but mostly the snow is That's like a round thing is Hotel Chaika. It's pretty nice weather. This is Karganda city, south of Astana. Pretty green and well maintained, very clean. The weather is very nice. Air is clear after rain yesterday. See, it's quite interesting, so much of it. Hook poplar fluff. Well, it's all collected in the grass, this spoke side of the road. Well, you can see this is a poplar fluff. They call it in here in the local language hook. So it's like snowing and it's all over. Well, after sanction, McDonald's kind of changed their names here. So it's like I Love Am. So the infrastructure is there, but the name is changed. So you can see people still go to these places. Well, this is the Pravi Berig, right side of the river. You can see it's been like a pretty old buildings and the infrastructure here. So contrast in the city. Some places where the new infrastructure, new buildings, wide streets, but this is more green here, a lot of trees here. This is a shop for beer lovers, so they have draft beer, different kinds. You can see the variety and alcohol here. This diplomatic village seems like a couple of residents of diplomats here, including American, with the red roof. These houses. This is one of the neighborhood, how it's designed. There is a recreation center in the middle and then the buildings on the sides, on all four sides. And then Triumph Astana. The price of Gas here, you can see the different levels, almost about 50 cents. $1 equals 513 tenge, so about 60 cents somewhere. You can see the vibe here in Astana, Kazakhstan. Well, that landmark there is the Triumph Astana, the building, residential building. This is a river in the city. Medicine Hotel on the right side here. Well, just to give you a little glimpse in Kazakhstan, the supermarket, you can see the horse meat right there. It's 4,250 tenge for 1 kilo, so it's about $9, eight to $9 the price for 1 kilo. They have sheep here, also about $7. So something you can see more horse meat, which is very common here. So here people are big on tomatoes and cucumbers, so that's what people mostly eat for salad here. Well, this is an open market. Well, it's a barbecue, traditional way, so pretty awesome. This is one of the residential complex in Astana. Mostly these are all new construction, green space for the families, and then benches. Some senior people are sitting there with children. So kind of new concept of the city, more modern designs, well planned, lot of space. And sometimes the builder, they put some kind of a logos on the top of the building that this brand belongs to them or something. Well, this is how the Khan Shatir, this dome type complex, looks from inside. You can see the structure here. Kind of interesting concept here. handicrafts, souvenirs. Well, that looks like a palace. This is Triumph Astana. In English, Triumph Astana, or in Russian, Triumph Astana. It's a residential building, so pretty neat from a distance.
Давай я тебя подниму, но ты не прыгни туда ни в коем случае, если правильно.
Follow my lead. Listen. I'm a girl, beautiful and true. I never knew you were so waiting for me. Sweet magic keeps me filled in love, but nothing more than one.
Astana, Kazakhstan. You can see this is called famous blue building, Lazurny Kvartal.